Okay, I'm going to freeCodeCamp.com slash or YouTube.com/freecodecamp. And 40 people are watching already. Awesome.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to freecodecamp.com. Awesome. My voice is coming in great. Or YouTube.com/freecodecamp.
Wait, do you not have headphones on, Quincy?
And, I do. People are watching already. Awesome. I was playing the video, though. I think you're hearing it reverberate through the video.
I don't have the video up right now. That's why. Yeah, so it's coming from you, though, that I'm hearing that, yeah?
Yeah. Yes, this is me saying it originally. If you hear me say this again, second time, then that's because yeah, there's something weird with the sound. Great.
Oh, cool, yep. So, yeah, we're showing up for live now, right on our front page on YouTube, so.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Okay, so one thing that everybody asked about, happy birthday or happy new year, Aman. Greetings from Serbia. I wish I could read your name, but it's in Cyrillic. Hi, Paul. Man, there are so many people here. This is awesome. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our sound check. We are just getting started, and we have so much planned. It's going to be a blast. Ben is mentioning in Gitter that we have we're just doing the sound check. So just to make sure everybody understands, this is the sound check. We're not actually going to start streaming proper for another 90 minutes.
Yep. 1 hour and 29, as you can see. It should be up on the screen.
Hey, you know what you should do? You should play no, YouTube will like blanket. I mean, it's not like we're going to like save this video anyway, but you should play the final countdown right before we go live.
They'll totally blanket, yeah. YouTube will be like, oh, copyright.
But yeah, we're going to stop the video and we're going to start a new one right at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 90 minutes from now. Yeah, so just stick around. I should tell you, I didn't mention this earlier because we've been so busy getting the AV together. Wes. By the way, I'll introduce everybody who's listening. Wesley is on the call. He is the producer for our show tonight. He's going to be doing all the engineering and basically making it to where me and Brianna, the two MCs, if you will, don't have to do anything except think and talk. So he's going to control what shows up on the screen. He's going to control a whole lot of stuff. So he'll also control the sound. He's going to control the music, which I think the audience is clearly spoken and they want music. So I tweeted out a Twitter poll earlier, and a vast majority of people, more than 50%, said that they wanted music on the. I can tell you the actual final percentage, and I can share the link in the chat room, the YouTube chat room. So yeah, 43% said yes music, and 26% said fine either way. 10%, had a joke answer, which I threw in a good joke answer just for all the jokers out there. But I'm going to take that as I don't really care either way if you answered the joke answer. Yeah. Hey, Justice NBA is here. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Ronda Rousey is here tonight. She's thinking about a career in coding. Well, honestly, she should take that $3 million that she got, plus a whole bunch of sponsorships, and invest it in charity. That would be awesome. So let's see. Is that Septimus? They're spelling it. Yeah, not to be confused with Dead Mouse. Septimus is indeed running FCC here in this chat room. We also have our Getter room, which I will not be monitoring during the thing, just for the sake of my own sanity. I would love to be there greeting people, which I do as much as possible. Okay, so let's get some music going. Let's. Okay, cool. Yeah, and Jonathan's here too. Jonathan's going to be moderating. It's like really late in the UK, and I don't think his parents wanted to talk. Is that accurate, Jonathan? Just type in the chat if that is. Jonathan, if you all know, is a high school student. He's very precocious. He's been a member of our core team for like a year, and he is invaluable to us. We love having Jonathan here. So oh man, this countdown is so cool. I love, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations on just getting this together so quickly. Oh, Gomix, awesome. Anil will be pretty pleased to see this. So I just want to say, answer a couple of people here in the chat real quick. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to John B. Thanks for your kind wishes, and we're thrilled to have you as part of our community. Josu Rivera asked specifically that I say hi to him. So hi, Josue Rivera. I hope I'm not totally butchering your name. And then Kahinde asked how my baby's doing. And for those of you who don't know, I have a 15-month-old, 16 months old, and she's like super excited to be alive and having a blast. So yeah, she's doing great. Thanks for asking. And let's see, we can't hear people on the call. It sounds like the music's too loud. Somebody asked, are the fireworks pure HTML and CSS? That's awesome.
I was trying to think about it. Yeah, so the only JavaScript on there is currently creating a due date and a little bit of math, I'm trying to find that link.
Which link?
I got it. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Alright guys, start
I am so relieved that we're not coming down to the wire with this AV stuff. Everybody who's out there, if you believe in the power of prayer, please pray that we do not have any audio video problems tonight. So people are saying they can't hear the second person. I guess the second person is me. I'm not sure if they're saying me or you. We'll want to. So I'm gonna mess.
Probably me, actually.
Okay, cool.
Turn myself down quite a bit. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I'll keep adjusting it. This is gonna be good. Keep giving us feedback. It's awesome. So I'm putting Twitter up there now, Quincy. Like you wanted.
All right. Renique said, "Thanks, Quincy. Last year, this time I didn't know what a tag was, and now I can build a calculator." I just want to say, Renique, that's precisely what we hope to happen. So I'm so thrilled to hear that. Yeah, that's awesome, man. The JavaScript calculator project is quite challenging. So congratulations on completing that recently.
Alright. Does that Twitter feed update automatically, Quincy?
We were playing with it earlier. I'm not sure that it updates automatically.
Well, check out the stream when you get the chance. You could kind of see how I got this set up. Let me know what you think. That should, at least for now, maybe we'll play with it once we actually get some guests on. But for now, this should be good. But we got a Twitter feed up on screen.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty awesome, man. It doesn't seem to be in order. Is there a way that you can put it to live instead of top?
It's at latest right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
It is at latest.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. Okay, well, we need to blow up the Twitter. There's not enough tweets.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if we can get it to. Okay. Ah, no. What happened? Oh, hold on. I'll fix it.
All right, cool. We're Skyping people in, Smokescreen. We looked at using Hangouts, but we decided that Skype was superior for this specific use case. First of all, Hangouts doesn't give you very much control over how big people's faces are, like the little squares that their faces are in. And we wanted to make sure everybody's face was nice and big so you can see all their expressions. So that's why we're using Skype.
Skype, it seems like, has a better video format of like showing multiple people's faces too. If that's, you know, kind of the other thing you were talking about, right, Quincy? Instead of blowing up one person's face real big, it, you know, kind of keeps everyone the same size. It's blurry. Okay. Let me see. Who said that? Can you guys confirm on the video quality? I might have to restart the stream and adjust the quality. It does look a little bit blurry, actually. Let me go to, before I restart though, I'm going to make sure I have the right page to get the proper settings.
Yeah, let me see what options. So it says it's on Auto 720, but yeah, it's too blurry. It should be definitely crisper at 720 in my opinion.
Agreed. We're going to fix this 720p. We're not going to worry about FPS. So, alright guys, give us a second. We'll be back live in just a minute, but I gotta stop streaming to be able to change these. Is that okay, Quincy?
Yeah, so just stop the stream and restart it in OBS, but you're not actually stopping the YouTube channel, right? Or is this going to stop?
I believe it's going to stop the YouTube channel.
Does that mean it's going to send an email to everybody, like telling them?
I'm not sure.
Let's try it. Let's just hope that people are forgiving and don't like freak out that we're accidentally dumping extra emails on them. Actually, this will be a good chance to see whether it does infect them.
Okay. All right.
So we'll be right back, everyone.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Stream resumed. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it just picked it up as stopped, which is pretty cool. So it doesn't look as crisp as I see it on my screen, obviously, but I mean, it's readable. Everything's readable to me.
Okay, good.
So, I mean, I guess if I bumped it up to 1080, it'd look a lot better, but this is gonna have to do, because I mean, we get any higher than the people are. I mean, I guess we could, right? Because if YouTube automatically has adjustments, then people who have bad internet connection can watch it at 480, and then people who have really good can watch it at 1080. No. I mean, yeah. I can stream at 1080, no problem. Let's give it a go. Let's figure out what happens. I've never actually streamed at 1080 though. Okay, it's not giving anybody the option to watch it at 1080 actually, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it yet. Let me reload.
I'm gonna take a look myself.
Yeah, see if you're getting the option.
It's autoing to 480, but it does go up to 1080.
Okay, it does go all the way up. Oh, yep, I see it. It is going up. Let me see if that's crisper. Oh, it is.
It is much crisper. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I just wanna put it in my mouth and crunch on it. It's so crisp.
Oh man, it looks so good. Okay, so ideally, guys, if you can watch it at 1080.
Quincy, where are your mods? I think everybody who's a manager on freeCodeCamp's. Hey, Brianna's here. Brianna. Awesome. Brianna, I'm gonna try to pull you into the Skype chat real quick. 1 second.
Oh, let's go to Open2017 actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just give that group a call. See you guys.
Oh, okay.
In a second.
Cool. All right. Okay. Quincy checking in?
Yeah, you're good. And I did research on how to make a new conversation, so should we have to, we can. Which is nice. Although I can't get the link to this anymore. So Brianna just needs to come online on Skype, and we'll be good. Hey Augustin, hopefully I say your name right. let's see. What else do we need to go over?
So let me see. Did you get the monster cat going?
Yeah, it's already in the background. Can you not hear it?
All right. Yeah. Let me take a look. I didn't want to turn it on because I didn't want to have a cacophony of myself. I guess my question is from the audience, how's the sound? Is the music um, well calibrated against the voices? How did you mod Ben, by the way? Just in case we need to mod other people, we should definitely mod Brianna. Oh, so people are saying they don't even hear the music. When I turned it on, I could barely hear it, but I wasn't sure if that was just me. But is there a way you can raise those levels?
Yep. I did just raise them up just a little bit.
Hey, Alfonso Tech, welcome. Yeah, people are saying that they can't hear anything. So, but that might be a little bit of a delay.
I did turn it up quite a bit more, so let's see. I'm gonna mute Skype. That's probably getting really annoying. Oh, is Brianna here?
I can't
Hello?
hear. Hey,
There we go.
Brianna.
Hey, I'm kind of lurking. How's it going?
I know,
Yeah,
I
thank you.
noticed. I was like...
Yeah, well, this gives us a chance. What I'm thinking is we do the sound levels and make sure everything is good, and then I go into the bathroom and pump myself up, 8 Mile style.
You got an hour, man.
I know, yeah, but
What
it's
can we do for an hour? Or if the AV check's running so flawlessly as it seems to be.
so. First of all, I think one thing we could definitely do would be invite people on to do super quick demos of cool stuff that kind of a show and tell.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Well, so what we'll do is I'm gonna fire up Gitter, that awesome open, not open source, but open, anybody can jump on and message anybody. I'm gonna fire that up, and anybody who wants to show and tell, just send me a. Oh my god, I've got so many unread messages. maybe Gitter's not the best way. Okay, send me an email, Quincy@freeCodeCamp.com, with your Skype information and what you want to show. And, or actually simpler, yeah, just do that. That'll be the simplest way. And then if you've got like something cool that you want to show, I'll add you to the call and we'll give you a moment to share it, as long as it's, safe for work and you're going to be polite. Just out of curiosity, oh yeah, okay, never mind. So I think we can, I think we can do something like that. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
All right, let's do it then. So everybody's like, fire up Heroku. Okay, cool. So let's see. I am looking at my inbox right now, waiting for somebody to come out of the woodwork with their insane project for us to show. Maybe we can talk a little bit about the guests and just do some public planning. I personally have read pretty much everything I can about and by Anil Dash in the last few days. I'm very excited that he's joining us. I've also listened to a great lecture by Jeff Atwood earlier today. Been reading a lot of the work of Sarah Drasner and Kyle Simpson, of course. Very excited to have him on. All right. So a couple of other things we're trying to do, building up to, we've got approximately 63 minutes before we go live, is just do some last minute spreading of the word. So I'm posting on a couple subreddits, just alerting people that we're doing a live stream. I sent out, I wrote a Medium article earlier today, and that went out to all the Medium followers, telling them just some recap of some cool stats, and also letting people know that we are doing the live stream tonight. So if you all have any Facebook friends or anybody else who you think would benefit from coming here and hanging out with us, post, share, and remember, we've got that hashtag that anybody can tweet to and ask questions for any of our guests. We have a big guest list. I'll share the URL one more time here in the chat. https://www.freecodecamp.com/open2017. It says message not sent, error. Try again. Do you know whether we could be restricting the sharing of URLs?
We might be. Let me take a look.
If you could toggle that off, I'm not worried about people spamming. On the contrary, I bet you a lot of people are going to be interested in sharing cool projects they're working on.
Agreed. Okay, well, that's not a very helpful chat thing that they have.
So Jeff asked if I saw the article he sent. I will tell you that I have about 100 articles on Medium that I'm in the process of reviewing. So please don't take it personally. I will review your article and get back to you.
So I don't know where exactly to go look for pulling that up. Let me see.
Hey, we're coming up on Happy New Year in like the far reaches. What is in the time zones?
Try it again
Time
too,
zone
Foxy,
map.
when you get the chance.
If you're in the audience and you're coming up on your New Year's, give us a shout and tell us where you are, and we'll congratulate you on Happy New Year's. I believe I'm modded. I see like a blue line next to myself. Doesn't that mean I'm? Oh, I have a wrench beside me. That means I'm modded, right? Berlin and Shanghai. Okay, cool. They're two very far apart places. But are you in one of the time zones that's celebrating New Year's right now at this exact minute?
And the word free code camp is banned, apparently.
Interesting. Can you unban it?
Yeah, I've got to go. Try to use just a tiny URL, like Google it, Google tiny URL it, if you can, and then let me go see. I'm wondering if it prevents it. Blocked words, here we go. Okay, none of those are free code camp at all.
All right, so I'm going to attempt to share a tiny URL thing. Okay, that worked. So if you click that URL that I just shared, that'll work.
Yeah, free code camp's not even in the block words at all. It's pretty bad words in there, but free code camp's not in there. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
Happy 2017, Cigar. And happy 2017, Mahmoud. It looks like, yeah, a lot of the world has already celebrated New Year's. The U.S., we live a little bit in the past, and we're going to be celebrating it throughout the night on this stream. Happy 2017, Cigar. And happy 2017, Mahmoud. It looks like, yeah, a lot of the world has already celebrated New Year's. The U.S., we live a little bit in the past, and we're going to be celebrating it throughout the night on this stream. Hey, Lewis, welcome. So I think that the music is really low. I could barely even hear it when I turned on the audio a second ago.
Okay.
You might be able to bump it just a little bit. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to eat something.
Yeah, sounds good. Brianna, did you see our countdown?
I did. It looks awesome.
Me and Jonathan put that up real quick because I was trying to look for one that actually looked good that wasn't just like,
Right.
I mean, all of them were very well done. They were very purposeful, but it didn't look good. So we just threw
Didn't
these.
fit the general theme.
No, which was fireworks and New Year's and green and stuff. So I was just like, all right, let's throw something real quick together.
Yeah, no, it's great. You guys like coded that from scratch today?
Yeah, what, like an hour ago, Jonathan?
Very nice. Also, hello to the 83 people that are hanging out for the sound check. I feel like you are the super fans. You get dubbed like a special title for hanging out this early. Good for y'all. Oh, I said that. It's going down to 80. Never mind. I'm going to stop acknowledging you now. I see somebody in chat, the Herm girl, is wondering if this is where we should be for the whole event. And yes, you're in the right place.
There's
the
a
same
small,
everything.
there's a small chance the link's different.
Oh.
Because when Quincy, basically once the sound check is over, so roughly around like probably 10:50, we're gonna cut off this stream as it is and then re-stream the actual thing. Because right now we're using Monster Cat and stuff like that, so just in case this video gets like VOD issues or whatever, we can just delete it, no big deal. So we're gonna basically try to do a new stream completely separate.
Gotcha. So in about 40 minutes, if the stream goes off, just go back to the Free Code Camp channel and we'll see the new one. Perfect. Somebody's posted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping when Quincy gets back, we should try to line up the first person we're going for, or people actually, because I think we're starting with that big panel, right?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So we should do that maybe like 20 minutes prior, just so I can start adding them on Skype. We can send them links.
Sounds good.
So I can't get the link for this anymore now that we're in the call. Do you have one laying around?
I can try my best to dig one up.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I had to scroll all the way to the top of the chat log to actually see it. So okay, we're good.
Naturally.
We'll post that there so that way we know. Yeah, that'll be cool. Big Bang Theory. We're also going to try to make it through the whole thing. Hopefully we can do it.
Yeah, that's a long time. But
because if we can't make it through, then you guys can't make it through.
That's right. If the people on it, yeah, it's just like, well, I guess it's bedtime.
1 hour to go until Open 2017. Can't wait to see you here, Shannon. Looking at the tweets right now.
Right on. Big Bang Theory is asking, what's everyone's coding goals for 2017? That's a good question. I've been really interested in unit testing in Ruby, which is pretty specific, but I'm trying to get better at that. Which oddly enough,
I'm doing that at work right now, unit testing.
I love it. And like if anyone's ever watched me stream before, I'm like notorious, like I hate regex, but I'm actually using it a lot now, and it's like I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't know if I'm a moderator or not. I can always just log into the I have the freeCodeCamp YouTube stuff though, so it'll be fine.
Okay, our countdown clock disappeared. What did he do?
Womp womp.
It literally just got deleted or something. What the heck, Go Mix? Well, we may end up programming thing for the next 30 minutes of stream. No, I'm just kidding. That would be...
Hey,
Where
you
did it
never
go?
could be worse.
Is there a limit on the amount of Go Mix projects you can have? I don't know. I mean, I only have 8. Well, when Anil Dash gets on, I guess I can ask him why Go Mix deleted my...
I'm sure that interview couldn't possibly go better.
Yo, what happened to my... what? And then spend the next 20 minutes interviewing him while he determines what happened. Oh, such a... It'd be so great.
That'd be a dream come true.
Awesome. Personalized tech support. No. I think Jonathan said he has a local copy, so hopefully we'll get it back up and running.
Gotcha, it'll be up in no time.
For free, that's Brianna.
Hmm?
Someone asked who's the mysterious female voice. I think that's pretty much how I determined that question.
Oh, I mean, I get that a lot. No, just
What-
kidding. I'm Brianna.
Yeah, I think that's how the question was meant to be asked.
Yes, I do some of the YouTube videos of like software, you know,
Some?
engineering concepts.
There's like 50 videos, Brianna. I want to call that some.
There are several. A couple. I have my own YouTube, but I never use it. I just post my videos on the freeCodeCamp's YouTube. The freeCodeCamp. That's a miracle. Hello, y'all.
Alright guys, we should have our countdown clock right now. There we go. Boom.
Nice save.
Yeah. I don't know what happened though. That's so weird. Stanley Quincy went to go eat, I believe. And yeah, 45 minutes smoke screen. Let me go update Twitter, because apparently this Twitter thingy doesn't want to update itself. It just like lets me know that there are results in, but it's not actually going to show them until I click on it. I believe that is Alexander. 100 Days of Coding thing. I think it's Alexander Calloway, I believe. We've done some video challenges, and you will know who this girl is. Boom. Kicking butt, Brianna.
I need to be keeping an eye on this video, on the chat, apparently.
Yeah, you're the topic of talk right now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, are we still doing that? Quincy stepped away, so I don't know if we're actually still getting people up to show off their stuff for the next 45 minutes. Are we? I mean, I guess we can take control of that, Brianna, if you want to, yeah.
Hang on, sorry. I switched accounts and I'm not paying attention. What just happened?
Somebody said, hold on, let me see if I can find it. So how does one get into this open source projects participation area? And Quincy stepped away, so I figured, I mean, if we want to take it and see who wants to come in and show off their stuff, or what? Or do we want to just assume that we're not doing that?
Well, I mean, if you want to, then go for it. I think he had people emailing him. I assume he'll be back shortly.
Okay.
So I think the way you do it is to just email him at quincy@freeCodeCamp.com. And then when he gets back, which should be shortly, then we'll go through. Also, how do I turn off my Skype notification sound? Unrelated.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go up to, I believe, where did I go? Yeah, go to call, and then go to audio settings. Hey, you see that?
Okay, call. Is that like under you are on a Windows machine, aren't you?
I am, yes. Try, you're on a Mac, right?
Yes.
Try command comma. I believe that brings up the settings. Yep. Should that bring up the settings?
It does.
Okay.
Very
And then
nice.
go down to sounds. So you should be in general settings. If you go down to sounds, there should be a button that says enable or disable all sounds. I just went ahead and disabled them. That way I don't gotta worry about it. But then you can go through and just do specific ones. So like messages incoming or whatever. You can do
Perfect. I will. It's a little bit different setup. I think sounds is going to be a different window, but I will figure it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? Adnan? I think that's how you're gonna say that. How's it going? He's taking submission via Gmail, so good luck. Yeah, I guess I don't have access to
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm just I'm checking my Gmail.
Nice. Yeah, just let me know. Bye, Jonathan.
Oh wait, we got someone wanted to show a project they built.
Sweet, let's do it.
Let me take a look at it first.
And then I'll send you the link, Quincy. What would be the best way?
Wow, this looks really cool. This looks really cool. Okay, so we can just pop this up and talk about it. How about we do that?
Okay.
This is a gentleman from Hunan, China. His name is Kuei-Chen Liu. I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, send me the link in the Skype chat.
Cool. So this is his Kuei-Chen's. This is his. I'll go ahead and throw this into Gitter as well. I'm sorry, I'll throw it into the YouTube chat. Hold on. All right, so looks like Jonathan beat me to the punch. I just butchered his name. He didn't send me the Chinese character, so I was just pronouncing it, phonetically based on pinyin.
There we go.
Let's see, yeah, I just know it's Liu Kuei-Chen. Kuei-Chen. I have no idea what the Chinese characters are. So yeah, this first of all, you totally nailed Twitch's color scheme.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
what's going on with your browser? It keeps jumping up and down.
Yeah, just give it a second. I was adjusting so that way anytime we want to look at stuff now, I can just throw it into this window and it'll all look good. So, because we're still in testing, so it's not perfect yet.
So let's try like just mousing over some of those things, and you should be able to see cool effects associated with each of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I really, really like it.
So see if you can pop that up in debug mode. We can take a look, or not debug mode, but if you change the view to the default view, we can see how he implemented it, what technologies he used.
We're gonna bring this down. Let's just look at the code right now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
He's handled the situation of when an account gets deleted. We intentionally left some deleted accounts in there so people could verify it, like that it handles that functionality.
Alright, so we are in the, maybe if I shared my screen with you guys, you'd actually be able to see it live so we can actually talk about it, and then the stream.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. That's fine.
Alright, so you guys should be able to see it actually in.
Okay, it's loaded.
Nice. So now we can actually talk about it live.
Without a 30-second delay. Because we've optimized, by the way, everyone who's watching, we've optimized for people with weak connections. So it takes about 30 seconds from the time that something will show up in your YouTube, like from when we do something to when it actually shows up in YouTube. So there's basically a 30-second delay. But I can look at I can look at the code right here, and we can see that.
Yeah. He looks like he's just got Bootstrap and Roboto, so that's cool for CSS.
It's cool.
Is he using
What
any
did you?
JavaScript libraries? Just jQuery.
jQuery, very nice.
So we got
And
jQuery and Bootstrap pretty much as the libraries he's using.
he's using a big function called channel handler, and it looks like that's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. He's using our pass-through API. Twitch recently changed their API, so we need to use that in order to actually be able to reach the API. Like now, you have to have a key. So we have this GoMix app that basically has the key in its environment variables, so that you don't have to personally create a key and put it into your CodePen, which is an anti-pattern. You don't want to be putting API keys into public documents like on CodePen.
Yeah. I really like the effect he did on our channel detail here, where you can like tab through, or basically when you hover it goes and just moves these. I think that's really nice.
So did he use he wrote all that hover interaction just purely there in CSS?
That's what it looks like.
Very, very clean and simple.
Yeah, it's looking really nice. I think it's, let's see, a little bit above here, right about here. It looks like that's the actual call, and then where's the animation at? Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be all this stuff here, yeah. That's really cool, I really like it.
All right, well, we have another app to look at, and this is one we can all interact with. Alfonso Tech built a YouTube, or I'm sorry, it's a chat room. So it can be like a cool alternative to chatting in here, although I don't know if people will be checking it. But I posted the URL in. Pure Fjord, I guess is how that's pronounced. So it's running on Heroku. It's a full stack app. Yeah, dude, I love those transitions. They're really well done. So I posted that in there. So if you want to try to jump to that Okay, we're in here. So I'm in here as well, and we can chat. And whoa, look at all those people that are in here already.
Oh, that's Ben. That's Ben right there. It's totally. Oh, there's Akira. Oh, we got all these images down here. That looks terrible. Oh my gosh, guys. What are you doing?
If anybody posts anything in it not safe for work, we need to quickly tab out of there.
Oh, we're good right now. Basically, it looks like it has a. It doesn't look like it's catching or handling events very well in terms of like everyone. If you just hit enter, it looks like it floods. Yeah. If you just hold enter down, it floods with blank spaces. So it's not like checking to see if the input's empty and throwing an error or just not doing anything. So it's just funny, all these people are just holding enter and it's just like phew! Alright, so somebody got in here and is just gonna mess with it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. But this is cool. Did he say what he made it in, Quincy?
Alfonso Tech, can you just mention that? What you made this in? So we have to wait 30 seconds for him to.
Yeah, to respond quickly.
Well, I mean, this is like a rapid let's break the app session right here. We've got like 66 people that are watching just the sound check, and they can attack.
How many people? No, we have 118.
Oh, I guess I need to refresh. I guess it doesn't live update the watching now count, which is probably for the better because I don't want to be like watching it jump up and down with every misstep and every and All right.
He hasn't said yet what he used. But no worries. Yeah, Jack. It looks like Jack here wants to show off his app here.
All right, let me pull it up.
I don't know if he's. Do you want him to just link it here or send you an email?
Send me an email. Well, I mean, he can link it. That's fine too. But actually, yeah, just link it. That's easier. All
Oh, you can hear the music now? Alright, let me turn it up a bit. Because, I mean, it's been playing at that same volume, but obviously that means it's still a little low. Oh, blocked from sending links. Okay, let's see if you can just email it then. Which email, Quincy?
Quincy at freeCodeCamp.org.
Alright, he's just gonna have to listen to it. I can't even, as the owner of the channel, I can't even send a link.
Man, YouTube has got some weird restrictions. Anyway,
Yeah, it's freeCodeCamp. It's this word is, I don't know. It's illegal as like a link, but not as. So I just typed freeCodeCamp by itself, but as a link, it's like illegal, I guess. I don't know why. It's really weird.
All right, I'm refreshing my inbox, waiting for the email. So as soon as I get it, I'll pop it up. Right. Jack Giselle sent me a link. He looks like he built it on Firebase. Loading it up right now. It is it's a bug tracker. That's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and I don't think it's going to let me share it, but I'm going to attempt to. Oh, it worked. Okay, there it is. So everybody check out that awesome bug tracker, and let's bang on it. Can you bring it up on the main screen?
Yeah. Where did we put it at? Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right. This is, if you're just tuning in, we are playing Break My App. So submit an app, and we'll figure out a way to like break it without doing anything not safe for work.
This is really, really nice.
Isn't the UI great?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it. Easy to read, great tables. I'm assuming you're using a table, but either way, if you're using divs or not, it still looks really nice.
I'm assuming you're not using a table. Like, I wouldn't insult you by implying that you're using a table. But yeah, somebody wrote an article about that the other day. It's like the stigma that tables have.
Yeah, they seem to have like a bad thing. Although like there's been times, like even at work, just this week I made a component that I use tables on for a calendar. They work so nicely. But it seems like everyone wants to use.
I have some UX feedback. Logged. Huh. That's interesting. I can't create one for some reason. Do I need to log in?
I don't know. Why can't I create?
Oh, I'm signed in. I'm actually signed in as you, Jack.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
So I'm gonna try to sign in as somebody else, like myself. Oh, that's weird. I can't sign out. So I guess you just mocked like the authentication process. It's because I didn't add the bug title. Okay, so I definitely have some good. I shouldn't qualify my own feedback, but I have some feedback for you. The bug title, the text didn't jump out at me as a form field. Nope. I would strongly recommend structuring that as a form field. Second, severe is the default setting, and it's not necessarily clear that like that can be toggled. I think if you leave severe as the default, like 99% of people are just going to submit severe, and you won't be able to differentiate between the very minor issues and the truly severe ones.
There we go. Now I can actually do it. Yeah, so I'd recommend like just with that bug title, just put a background on it. Just like make it look like your text field. Just put a little lighter background on it with maybe an underline or something. That'll be really easy to notice it as a text field, and it won't like mess up your UI too much, I'd say.
Agreed.
But yeah, I did the same thing as you, Quincy. I was like sitting here trying to hit save, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm missing.
User attention blocks unauthenticated. Okay, good. So people are actually, this is so meta. People are using this bug tracker to submit bugs specific to this bug tracker.
I see it.
Easy way to hack it. Okay, somebody, and they said it in progress. Man, why are these bugs disappearing? Is somebody closing them?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Is there yeah, you can delete. So that's an issue. It's like I could delete somebody else's. It should just be like mark as completed or mark as like addressed and not or resolved, I guess would be the technical term. Because if you can delete other people's bugs, then and there's no clear record of that bug ever having existed, then you could have a bad actor basically undermining your organization.
Oh. I forgot to switch it like a noob. Nobody saw any of that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, sorry guys, for those of you that didn't click on it, I'm currently terrible at what I'm doing.
So let me ask you a question. We still have that URL, and don't share it publicly, but like the URL that we created yesterday for Skype, should that log people into this current Skype chat?
It'll bring them into this one, yes, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to verify that by sending it out to some guests and telling them to join early. Since this is the first session, it doesn't start for 25 minutes, but I'll be honest. Like our last New Year's Eve live stream was substantially less ambitious. And you know what the saying is? Have you ever heard of second system syndrome?
Yeah.
Everybody should look this up. It's
I
important.
have not. What is this?
Okay, so second system syndrome is like a developer builds a system and it works great. It's like simple. It's well within their reach. And then the second system, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do all the things that I didn't do with my first system here. So the second system that a developer makes will always be their most ambitious, if you will. Then they burn their fingers and they pull back and make it less ambitious for the third. But it's a well-documented, I guess, syndrome. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start sending out the invites to the thing.
Awesome.
That would be really cool. We got 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. I got another one from Gabriel Harrell. I'm gonna pop this up and I'll just. Oh. Parent noise description. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's a to-do list. All right, let's bang on Gabriel's to-do list. I'm gonna shoot this through the chat as well.
Let me actually make sure my screen is set to the right thing, and it is cool. New parent. Oh, this is a really nice. I really like this UI. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, Jackson Bates, who's going to be a guest later on, also has an app that we can test out. I'm going to post that in there. He used Surge.sh to deploy this, which is a really cool new service that just cropped up in the last few months. So if you, after you're done playing with the To-Do app, bust that out. And it's Pairboard. It sounds very relevant to what we're doing.
I love all these child nodes. Hey, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Right. This thing can have like an unlimited amount of child nodes, it looks like. So how do I delete now? Can I just... This works really nice. It's the Do app. Let's switch over to Pairboard. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh.
I really like that on hover thing.
All right. This is something that everybody has to try. Okay, another guest who's going to be interviewing Kyle Simpson in a little while, Sean Smith, created this. This pairing notice board looks so insane. I'm so excited about this. And by the way, we're creating a big open API. Oh man, that effect was really nice. We're creating a big open API, so it'll be very easy to build apps around community and trying to sync up people to pair program and do all kinds of other things. That's definitely something we're going to talk about tonight, especially at the very end of the live stream when we talk about the future freeCodeCamp's platform in 2017 and the community. So take a look at the link I posted in there when you're done with this. I think everybody is going to really enjoy it.
Alright, start typing. Oh, what? Guys, I'm a beast of a programmer, just let me tell you. Look at this. Quincy, you seen how fast I'm just like throwing this out?
Dude, you're in the Matrix, man.
Oh man.
You're in pretty much every programming movie made before 2000. Like the net. I remember, I specifically saw this cool little thing where Sandra Bullock was talking about how she didn't actually know how to type when she made the movie The Net, and she would just hit random keys and it would type for her. So it was kind of synced. Yeah, it synced up her typing with like what was on the screen, except I guess she could just really quickly bash the keys and it would type stuff out.
That's awesome.
This Hollywood magic. You can take somebody who doesn't know how to type very well and make them into a Hollywood tier coder.
Hey, Marie from South LA.
And then we have a weather app by TJ Chambers. It's ridiculously slick looking. I just posted it in the chat.
Am I missing it then? Or did you put it in Skype chat?
It's no, it's in I forgot to hit enter. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, it's not there. Alright, let's throw it in there. This is really cool though. This auto typing thing. I like it.
Hey, Terrence, I met Terrence last week at a meetup, and he showed me this app. It made me feel so, like, this is such a dope weather app, and I'm like, man, I could have done so much more.
Yeah, my other
like
weather app was in comparison to this.
I know, right? This shows everything. This is awesome.
This is great. I mean, I feel like I'm looking at an official weather app. Like, this is where I would go and I'd trust it.
Right? Exactly.
I really like it. Let's see what we got here. My current town. Oh, whoa. That was weird, but okay. Bam.
Autocomplete.
It's kind of cold here, guys. I have to ride my bike home, too, at 3 a.m.
Be safe. Like, be careful. Look up Chicago, Illinois. Because I'm curious.
Oh gosh, I can't spell. There we go. Thank you, autocomplete. That would have been awkward. 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right on.
With 67% humidity. Wait, was mine different? Hold on, I want to see who's more humid. Because humidity sucks when it's paired with cold. Ohio.
Really? I don't really notice it.
Really? Oh, it's 72. Yeah, it okay, so like dry, when it's no humidity and it's cold outside, it's like cold. But it's like surface cold. It just like touches your skin. But when it's like humid and cold, it like bone chilling. It feels like to me.
Oh. I
like
know the feeling. I didn't know that it was the humidity. But that makes sense.
Because like in Colorado, it's really, really dry. But I mean, temperatures can get down to 20s, and I can be wearing shorts there and be fine. Like it's comfortable. But then coming here and trying to wear shorts when the humidity's like, you know, up above 70%, it really just like chills my bones.
Wow. That makes me cold just hearing about it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and invite some people. And this first panel is like huge. There are a ton of people here. So
yeah, let's take a look at that list really quick. Who are we bringing on?
So if you go to freeCodeCamp.com/Open2016 Open2017.
Here we go.
Yeah, then you'll see like a detailed breakdown of the schedule.
I'm also gonna stop sharing. No, I'll keep sharing it. That's fine. At least until we get to where we're talking and you guys don't really care what I'm looking at. So, panel on web development with these pretty awesome people right here.
All right.
We are currently getting 8.5 messages a minute.
That's pretty good. That's almost
Seven.
that's more than one message every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You've
So
got your entire metrics board, huh?
Yeah, I have it all shown up here.
For those of you who weren't with us last year, we did the New Year's stream on Twitch. So, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So this is actually the first time we've done like a big live stream on YouTube. We tried to do a summit on it, and we just had a lot of technical difficulties.
So Jack just asked, can a high school graduate with no college experience get an internship for summer before college, doing just FCC and small projects? I told him yes. Because that's how I did it, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it probably depends on the type of internships that you're applying to. You know, if they require if they're looking for somebody only with college experience, then that's a no-go. But in meaning, like, are your skills going to be enough just with, free code camp? Absolutely. Depending on how seriously you're taking it and how much you're, working on.
So Jack, I guess what you have to look for is just kind of like what Brianna said. Some people are going to require it, some people aren't. So to find one, you gotta look and see, like, if they're just looking for a programmer, like they don't really care too much about the college degree or kind of the education. They just want to know that you know what you're talking about and what you're doing, which in my case, that's all my employer wanted. So to sell yourself, just have a GitHub repo that has projects on it, freeCodeCamp projects, open source contributions, just kind of stuff that shows that you know what you're doing, that you know everything you talk about that you know that you're doing, you actually have proof or stuff to back it up. That you know JavaScript, you know whatever you're trying to say that you know. That's going to be the biggest thing.
And we're gonna have an entire panel with both Jeff Meyerson, who hosts Software Engineering Daily, and Hasib Qureshi, who recently got a job at Airbnb where his starting compensation was $250,000 a year.
Wow.
It's just ridiculously good. And he other than having taught at a boot camp before, he hadn't actually worked as a developer. This was like literally his first real developer job. It's pretty incredible. And he's blogged about how he negotiated and how he did all that stuff, and we'll hear a ton about that from him. I'm extremely excited about that section.
I guess I do have to bring myself up. Go ahead, Brianna, sorry.
Oh, I would say that's awesome. That's the dream. Can't wait to hear more.
And so for those of you who don't already know, both Wesley and Brianna recently got jobs as well. We can talk about that when we get to that section too, but I just want to, I think we've congratulated Brianna a ton. I do want to publicly congratulate Wesley. Congratulations, man. That's great.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I definitely enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun.
What type of work are you doing, Wes?
I do both. I basically am front-end, back-end developer for a small local company in Mansfield, Ohio that does an application for trucks, or for, I guess, more for salvage yards. So like junk yards who need to say, the body shop says, I need a fender, and they go talk to the salvage yard, and we basically make the app that kind of does all that logistics and stuff for them. So I get to do front end and back end programming all day pretty much. So it's a lot of fun though. I get to do both, so it's not just like one or the other.
Yeah, and it sounds like the type of project is a good size where you can really, dive into it and understand the full picture, but still be able to focus on really individual aspects of it if you want to.
Yeah, you definitely can. Like me and my friend, we both work here together, so that just makes it a lot easier. But basically, we're just tasked to this app. They have like 2 others, but we're just tasked to this, and we get like the whole rundown of like all of it. We know every in and out aspect of it, which is really nice. So we can actually like really, like you were saying, we can really get in there and understand the app through and through all the way. So which is really nice. And I'm learning a lot, just being like I've been programming forever, but even like actually having a professional job, I'm learning so much. Like they use no libraries, no external libraries, so everything's custom built.
What?
Yeah, all the way up from JavaScript. So it's 100% their libraries. So it's really cool to see different ways that they've implemented things and stuff like that. And like they don't use nested ifs at all, like ever anywhere in their code. So like that's a new eye opener for me. They don't use semicolons in any of their code, so I'm not allowed to use semicolons anymore.
That's weird, but
Freaked me out.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely throwing a wrench in.
There are some corner cases where that will cause errors too, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know there is.
No, semicolons aren't there because people like adding semicolons, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's just
Ruby completely did away with semicolons, and I think people are happy about that. That could be an ES 2018 maybe.
Well, I guess from what I was reading with JavaScript though, is the language is actually inherently built to be okay without, like the compiler for it is okay with not having semicolons on it. Like compared to C or something that doesn't take that into account, JavaScript has built into its like, as it basically compiles things, to understand line breaks and stuff like that from what I was reading, because I was trying to determine which way is actually better or if there's really a significant difference in using semicolons or not or something. So.
All right, I think we can go ahead and turn on our cameras. Does that sound good? Do you like, because one of our first guests is here, and I'd love to introduce him to everybody. And and a second guest just arrived. So I'm going to turn on my camera right here. I am wearing a Happy New Year party hat.
Awesome. Let me get you guys actually on the stream, because right now they cannot see you. So we still got 7 minutes of AV playtime. So let me.
Okay. Can you hear me all right? Is my mic coming through?
Yeah, it's coming through great.
Okay, cool.
Good to finally meet you like in visual range.
Yeah, for sure.
With Sasha Grief. It's great. Is your name pronounced Sasha or?
Yeah. Sasha.
Okay. Hello to the people. Happy New Year.
Hey,
hello to
Happy New
everyone.
Year.
Wow, this is so amazing. I can see Bill's there. So on the stream, is everybody visible now?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay, so we'll wait and we'll do introductions once we're all visible on the stream. And I think, do we want to stop this stream and start a new one? So everybody gets the email notification. We have 68,000 people, I guess. We just hit a mark. That follow our YouTube channel or are subscribed in YouTube nomenclature. So if we stop the stream and we rename it to Open2017, and I think we should do hashtag Open2017 so people realize it's a hashtag, and then I think everybody will receive an email, and then more people will come back. Awesome. This is a good looking UI here. And Tyler McGinnis just joined us. So what do you think about that? Jonathan is not going to actually... We're going to be talking with Gabe Newell with a Gatling gun all night. He's not actually going to be able to participate in the stream because he is a minor, not like goes into the ground, but like under 18, and he lives with his parents, and his parents are asleep. so he's going to be a silent participant.
I love the world of dev. It's like, yeah, he's like 12, but he's awesome. We're gonna have him on the podcast, but he still lives with his parents.
Yeah, well, he's actually 14, and he's on our core team. He's an amazing young man, very inspirational, and he along with Wesley and Brianna and several other people, heads up our YouTube channel and a lot of the programming we have on here.
Of course.
All right, so let's go ahead and stop the stream, and we're gonna relaunch it in just a moment. So everybody, just go back to youtube.com/freecodecamp, and you should see the new stream as soon as it goes live. And it will no longer be a sound check; it'll actually be a real URL.
So there might be, just so you guys know, there might be like a 5-minute delay before it comes back up because I gotta change the info and all that good stuff, like the title and whatnot. So we'll get that taken care of. All right.
We'll do it as quickly as possible. Thank you, everybody, for your patience, and we'll see you shortly.